Hi guys, so in this video I'm going to show you how I made this skinny long infinity scarf. I'm not finished yet actually, I still have to join these two corners together. So I've used Bravo Big yarn. It's a super bulky yarn in size 6. It's 100% acrylic. It weighs 200 grams or 7 ounces. So I'm going to leave a long tail, about 1 meter long. Then I'll make a slip knot. Now I'll cast on 6 stitches. This one already counts as one. So 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So now that I cast it on 6 stitches, I'll start to knit the first row. So I'll put my thumb through this first stitch, just like this. Now grab this string of yarn and pull through. Now I'll put this first knitted stitch into my next finger. Then I'll repeat the same thing for our next stitch. So I put my thumb through this next stitch. Then I'll grab this next string of yarn, pull through, and I'll put it in my next finger. Again I'll put my thumb through this next stitch. I'll grab this next string of yarn and pull through. And I'll put this knitted stitch into my other finger. Again, I'll put my thumb through this next stitch. I'll grab this string of yarn and pull through. Then I'll put this knitted stitch into my other finger. Again, I'll put my thumb through this next stitch. I'll grab this string of yarn, pull through, and I'll put this knitted stitch into my other finger. Now I have one more stitch left, so I'll repeat the same thing. I'll put my thumb through this stitch, grab this string of yarn, pull through. And just like that, our first row is knitted. And now that I have all my stitches on my left finger, I will insert my thumb and my pointed finger through this first stitch, just like this. I'll grab this string of yarn and pull through. Now I'll put this knitted stitch into my right finger. Again, for our next stitch, I insert my pointed finger and a thumb, just like this. I'll grab this string of yarn and then pull through. Then I insert this knitted stitch into my finger. Again, I insert my pointed finger and a thumb through this next stitch. I'll grab the string of yarn and pull through. So I'll repeat this. I insert my pointed finger and a thumb through the next stitch. I'll grab the string of yarn and pull through. I insert my pointed finger and a thumb through the next stitch. I'll grab this piece of yarn and pull through. I insert my pointed finger and a thumb through the last stitch. I'll grab this string of yarn and pull through. So now that I finished knitting the second row, all the stitches are on my right finger. So we repeat row 1 and 2 until we have around 1 meter of yarn left. And we'll use that just to sew these two corners together. So the third row is finished. It actually looks more complicated than it is, because I have 10 fingers and I'm using only 2. Well, sometimes I'm using my thumbs too, but I've finished 4 rows so far. So you can finish this infinity scarf anywhere between 1 to 3 hours. It all depends how fast you work. And if you're a beginner, it might take you even more. So now that my scarf measures around 4.5 meters, and it just looks skinny and long. You can stretch it just like this. So by now my scarf just looks skinny and long. You can just stretch it a little bit like this. Now I have around maybe 1.5 meters of yarn left. So I'm just going to finish off these last stitches. I only have one stitch left. I'm just going to chain one. Now we're going to make sure that our work is not twisted. I already did that. Now I'm going to join these two corners together and make sure your work is not twisted. So this is how our finished scarf looks. It just feels so soft and colorful. I just made this for my sister. She's visiting with her daughter. So I was like, she likes these kind of things, so I just made this for her. Yeah, it just feels so soft and it's super long. You can wrap it around your neck loosely around 6 times, but I think you can do it even 7 times. But personally, I wouldn't do it more than 6 times. So this is how it looks. It actually looks much better on a person. So when you see a thumbnail, you see how it looks in a real person. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So that is all for today, guys. I hope you liked this video and thank you so much for watching.